Mission accomplished, oh mighty complex. The beginning of your brilliant scheme has begun.
Bilge in a bucket. You don't be a wart slime toad ship. But what be that other hunk of crackling flotsam? Fry me ions if it ain't time to find out!
Preparing for immediate return to... Something on radar. A toad croaker. One of the mangy mammals ships. But it's just drifting with no pilot. Where could...
You slippery wart-bulb! Didn't sense the stealthy approach of old Deadeye, did ya? Now, what manner of space trash do you be littering out there? Not talking, huh? We'll see about that, you ghastly green fly sucker! This be Deadeye calling the righteous indignation. Captured me a slimy wart canvas, painting a suspicious picture. Orders?
Tie the prisoner up, Deadeye, and haul him in.
Aye, aye, Captain O'Hare. But with what?
So improvise, Deadeye, improvise.
Aye, aye, Captain. Over and out. Improvise. Improvise.
Has anyone interrogated the prisoner, Jenny?
We've been waiting for you, Bucky.
Well, let's get some answers.
You can try, sir, but I warn you, he's kind of tongue-tied.
Very resourceful, Deadeye.
You said improvise, Captain, so I did.
So you did. Now untie him, Deadeye, so he can talk.
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right, Toad. What was your purpose in invading this sector? Well, answer me.
A cat, but tongue's all lip and numb.
What?
I think he said he can't, Bucky. His tongue's all limp and numb.
Oh, it's probably asleep. Try waking it up.
The great work, Mother be praised. I was starting to think I'd never flick another fly.
You can talk now.
That's right, Furball, but I won't. You can do anything. Torture me, tempt me with fly-speck fondue, tie me up with my own tongue again, but nothing can make me divulge the purpose of my secret mission.
Yo, Bruiser!
Bruiser?
Yeah, Captain. What do you want?
All right, I'll talk. Just keep him away. Complex sent me here on a secret mission to insert a reconnaissance satellite with a protective force field so we'd know if you were planning any secret attack. But if I'd known you had a berserker baboon to throw at me, I never would have done it.
Pack that disgusting thing back in the prisoner's mouth and toss them both in the brig. We've got some serious pondering to do.
Welcome to another presentation of Tadpole Tales, with today's tale of horror and mutant transformation, The Frog Prince. Brought to you by Fortina Pond-Scum Additive.
Stay sharp, Friction Frux. I've been called for an audience with Mighty Complex himself.
The defense of Complex, of me, Air Marshal, is always Toadbog's responsibility, Air Marshal. But with Toadbog temporarily preoccupied, I'm entrusting that supreme honor to you.
I am honored.
Progress Report 9. Computer monitor on the fritz. Assuming possible interference from a photon accelerator, will now attempt to adjust.
Recently lost a Toad spy, Air Marshal, but not before he launched a scheme which will ultimately result in our total conquest of every mammal with eyes or ears by piggybacking Toad TV signals on accelerated photons.
Wow, a scene from the Aniverse.
And what will this do, Almighty Complex?
I don't like it, crew. What if it's all a Toad trick?
In which case, what could it be?
It is a Toad trick. And that thing you're talking about is actually a TV receiver transmitter satellite. Every screen within its range can be converted into a nasty device which literally drains the brainwaves of the viewers. Even worse, the brainwaves will be altered to a frequency of total obedience before being sent back to the heads of their owners.
Are you sure, Willie?
Absolutely. I heard Complex tell Toad Air Marshal the whole plan.
Hurry it up with those flea-bitten fur coats and get ready for take one. The satellite is already in place. Complex is waiting.
We're not of puny hates against the Bible! Right there,
It's the most diabolical weapon ever created.
Welcome to the maiden
This is
broadcast
worse than the most diabolical weapon ever created.
No, it's not. It's just dumb
With today's
junk.
shocking presentation, Nightmare Flea! Brought to you by Washi.
Thank you, Willie. You saved our lives.
Or at least our sanity.
Yeah, but how'd you do that, Willie?
Well, not being native to this dimension, I guess my brainwave patterns are immune to the hypnotic frequency of the TV signals.
But the rest of us are in big trouble unless this thing is stopped. To think, the horror is going on right now.
Jiffy Lick Whisker Cleaner for cleaner whiskers in a jiff of a lick.
And there we were, I say, back to bristling back. Bucky and me, comrades in arms we were from way back.
Captain Bucky O'Hare to Commander Dogstar. Come in, Dogstar.
Hey, Bucky? Bucky O'Hare? Here aboard the frigate Indefatigable?
Not yet, Commander. I strongly suggest you deactivate all video and computer screens immediately following my message and before approaching this sector.
Hey, what? Approach that sector? Deactivate all screens? But why? I say, why?
It's a long story, Dogstar, but I intend to penetrate Complex, and I need your help. Jenny will assume command in my absence. And remember, I want everyone to give Willie full cooperation in taking out that satellite.
Bucky, may the magic of this protective gem be yours to call on when you most need it.
Remember, all TV video is hereby canceled for the duration. Farewell, crew.
And once we've accumulated the mammal brainwaves and altered them to total obedience. Alarms. Move, Air Marshal. Get to the Defense Command Station on the double.
Yes, sir, almighty Complex. What is it? Immediate status report.
False alarm, Air Marshal. What we got us here is just your common, ordinary, everyday stray meteorite situation, posing no threat whatsoever.
We'll at least use it for target practice, you sad and sorry, lackadaisical excuse for a toad. We've got to stay sharper than ever in this Defense Command station. Wait, what's that out there? That's no mere stray meteorite. It's a mammalian ship daring to approach mighty Complex itself. Send out the Defense Armada. Scorch that brazen ship to molten cinders and hurled fire!
Our decoy tactic is working as planned, boys. Or is that No, it's them! Now, get to your stations and give them what for!
You heard the commander. Shake fleas!
And so the valiant battle is once again joined. Now we can only hope and pray that the courageous Captain O'Hare gets it.
is complex.
Ready when ye be, Jenny girl.
Then fire at will, Jedi.
Them's were the righteous indignation's best shots, Jenny girl.
I know, Jedi. It appears the satellite's completely impervious.
But we've got to crack it. Every minute we delay, more and more brainwaves are being siphoned off.
The toads are our friends, our warty-fighty friends. We must not resist them. Silly, silly, silly. We must welcome toads with very open arms. The toads are our friends, our warty-fighty friends. We must not resist them. Silly, silly, silly. We must welcome toads with very open arms. Our warty-fighty friends. We must not resist them.
Wish I could find my way out of this maze. These blank walls are getting downright boring. On second thought, better boring than lethal. A dead end? Captain Bucky O'Hare to the righteous indignation. Anything to report, Jenny?
No luck yet, Bucky. But Willie's trying to cobble something together to crack the satellite's force field. How's your progress, Bucky?
Love to discuss it with you, Jen, but I just got real busy. Hiya, Gizmos. Just who might you be?
We are units of Virus Defense Squad, defending Complex by feeding on all unauthorized intruders of sentient composition.
I suppose you're wondering just who I might be.
You are unauthorized intruder of sentient composition. You are lunch.
So I'm lunch, am I? Well, wrap your molars around this, bolthead!
Wait, what's this on the security map? An unauthorized intruder within Complex, eliminating the Virus Defense Squad. Security breach. Intruder approaching inner sanctum. All toads to my defense.
Gad, they're turning tail, lads.
Orders, Commander Dogstar.
Yes, orders. Can't conduct an effective campaign without orders, can you?
What are the orders, sir?
What? What are they? Have you taken leave of your extraordinary senses, Wolf? Use their tails as fuses, of course, and light them.
Yes, sir. Doing out there, you fools?
I wonder if anybody ever told them they had big mouths.
Finally, my opportunity for the other means, for the ultimate defense, the ultimate onslaught. Toad TV.
As the work turns.
Oven fresh flies back
What's
buttons.
in a web lubricant for healthy between your toes connective tissue?
Got my very own maggot farm, absolutely free, and you can too.
Happy trail to me!
He chooses a 3-wood for this par 4 croquet.
Just love a toad with warts who knows how to.
Monthly subscription to Warts Illustrated.
Made from genuine lily pads.
Over that mesa, the patchy close sisters could add safe, secure, moist, and moist. Return you to as the work turns.
Oven fresh flies back buttons.
Next selection from the Coca Tabernacle Choir.
Presentation flies are happened.
Ah, Toadborg.
The new Toad Mammal TV transmissions are finally running smoothly, oh mighty Complex. May I be of further service?
All is well in hand, loyal Toadborg. In fact, you're just in time to see the final defeat of Bucky O'Hare.
Presentation flies are happened.
Mighty Complex, with your permission, I shall prepare the brain drain for obedience frequency conversion. It is time.
By all means, do so.
The stolen psychic energy of the entire mammal populace, oh Mighty Complex, in our control.
The magic gem. And if this isn't the moment when I most need it, I'll never make it to the next moment. Jenny!
As the warp turns.
It's working.
Next selection, the Kaper Tabernacle.
Feature presentation by the puppet.
Hold steady here, Deadeye. We should be within my interference emitters range.
But will it work, matey?
Won't know till we try it. But here goes something. I hope.
It worked, matey! Now old Deadeye can blast that satellite to space cinders!
Not yet, Deadeye. If we destroy the satellite now, there'll be no way for the stolen brainwaves to get back to their owners.
Point taken, Willie lad. It'll all be up to Bucky now.
Some sort of electronic sensor?
Another 5 minutes, oh Mighty Complex, and the accumulation of brainwaves will be complete. We can then convert the waves to obedience and transmit them back.
Excellent, Toadborg. Soon the entire universe shall be ours.
The Walnut Complex, it's dead!
What? But who can have?
Over here, you planet-sized wart!
Bucky O'Hare, still sentient?
Destroy him, Toadborg! Protect your complex! Stop him, Toadborg! Protect the brain drain! Protect me!
No more bravado, O'Hare. Nothing to say now.
Not a word, you tin-plated mud-scupper!
Mud-scupper! No mammal, near mud-scupper!
Stop! The brainwaves haven't been converted yet!
The brainwaves. They're being sent back to their owners. Bucky did it!
Huh? What's that? Where am I?
Oh, what a nightmare.
Feel like I've been subjected to 9 months of quail speeches.
Bucky O'Hare to the righteous indignation! Smack that satellite when ready!
This one be for you, Captain O'Hare!
Commander Dogstar! Captain O'Hare! I've got him!
Mission accomplished.
Yep. That Bucky O'Hare, he done went to town. That evil old complex, he shut right down. All right!
Thanks, crew. I just regret not pulling the plug on Complex.
That bit was unthinkable, Captain.
At least you short-circuited him for a while.
And you destroyed his brain drain, Buck. That was the crucial objective.
I guess you're right.
Well, now that the excitement's all over with, let's see what's on the TV!
Let's not.
Hurry it up! At this rate, it'll take a week to get Complex back online.
No Toad TV